showing you.
I'm not loaded in yet.
No.
Things are bad. Very bad. What are you doing?
We're having to fucking re-download all my add-on packs for fucking Dying Light before I load in.
Hold on.
Cause I
Right.
think
Hello? Do you have a mic?
Whoa, not so fast.
Do you have a mic? No? Oh, do you need anything?
Very bad.
What do you need? You need...
What's the government doing?
What do you have so far?
You can't
Okay.
trust
Do you have all the DLCs? Uh,
It's been through
huh. You don't have a player stash in here. We need to go unlock your player stash. Hold on, I'm gonna invite a buddy real quick. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna have to go do this really quick.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Alright. Yeah, you're still in the start, so we gotta get you out of the start real quick. And then we'll get your level up there.
Crane. Listen. Right.
Look, there's something else.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-
Ah, there's a player stash up here. Oh. Ah. Can you use that? No? Okay, hold on. Can you use that? Can? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just give you that. Here. Hold on. There you go. Alright. Do you have an infinite grappler? You have a grappler or no? Can you drop your grappler? What grappler do you have? Okay, yeah. Alright, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna give you an infinite grappler. Uh, there you go. Pick that one up. Alright. Never drop that, because that's gonna be that's one that pretty much takes forever to run out of durability. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. Alright. I'm not gonna give you a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna give you one of everything. Alright. So now, if you come over to, hello, what's up, BTW? If you need any survivor packs, let me know, B2W. By the way, I am live, Kato. So if you hear me talking in my stream, that's probably why. Um, but if y'all need survivor packs, let me know in the comments or whatever, what y'all's gamer tag is, or whatever. If y'all can try to add me or let me know, I'll try to add y'all. So this guy right here, we're gonna go ahead and get you set up with him. All right. Give me 2 seconds. All right, it's gonna take me a couple seconds to get over here to this, so it'll take me a minute.
Wait. I want to tell you because
Yep.
I need another grappling hook modded for my friend. You can give me, please.
You need more loot for your friend?
See.
All right.
Yes.
Let's get you maxed out, and then I'll give you more loot. Okay. So trade that into him.
Okay.
Trade this. Trade that package that I gave you in him. Oh, actually, that's not even the right guy. Okay, hold on. So talk to this guy. All right. Not this guy. Not this guy. Hold on. All right. So you see the guy in the back that you trade
Come
with?
here. We go down. We go down.
Yeah. Come here real quick. So come to this guy. So you're gonna trade with that guy, right? Can you trade with him or no?
Wait, I can't. I can't. Yes, I can now.
Okay. So go down to that bolter tissue that I gave you.
Okay.
So you see the bolter tissue?
Yes.
Click on that and sell all.
Okay.
And then wait a minute. Your game is going to act like it's crashing out. And you're not gonna be
I
able to
know.
move. Okay. Is this guy your friend?
Because
Small sacrifices.
what?
Is this guy your friend? That's in here.
No. He's not my friend.
Certified. How do you duplicate items? B2W, you have to have certain things. Sacrifice. Let me see what you said really quick. Uh, yeah, I got you, Small. I'll help you out here in a second. All right, let's go down. So we can get levels and shit or stuff. My bad. Well, that's what happened.
I don't know. It keeps kicking me out, saying, "Oh, if you keep joining, it's gonna affect your game because apparently it's telling me I can't do it because it will affect my story."
Oh yeah, no,
Hello?
that's only because we're going back. You can go ahead and do that. Go ahead and join.
Hello?
That's not gonna mess up anything. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I used to be level 250. I had like all of these overpowered weapons and all this stuff, and then my PS5 broke, so I got a new one, and I lost everything, and I don't know why.
So I'm gonna tell you. Have you? So is this your first time loading on since that?
Yeah, yeah, I had to get a
Okay.
new PlayStation
What?
5,
So
reinstall all my
before?
games, everything.
All right. So before anything, before I want to give you anything, try this. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a friend request, and if it doesn't work, then come back. But basically, go on your game. So you're gonna go to your home screen and hover over the game, press options, and then go to save data, and try to transfer your data over from your other console because your data is saved through the cloud. So I'm gonna send you a friend request really quick.
But yeah, I think I have to send you one. Let me see.
If you can send Hitman one. If it doesn't let you send me one, send Hitman one, and then he'll add you. Let's accept his friend request so you can come back.
Okay.
Some of them are clean. Why don't they let them go?
All right, Kato, I'm gonna try to get you. Hold on. All right. So it'll have you close app and everything. By the way, Small.
Okay, let me try and see. I'll be right back.
Did you add Hitman?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, yeah, just go to upload. So it should say upload and something to save data, and then do your like latest one, like the oldest one that you have. Whenever you do that,
Okay.
all right.
I just think it's stupid that it's literally popping up on my screen. Oh,
Yeah, just accept it.
you
It's
can't
because
join.
it's because he just started the game. This guy that I'm helping, and
Yeah.
he's so far back, so it's gonna tell you that it's gonna affect your story, but it doesn't.
Bracken will be happy as hell to see you in one piece.
I already know it doesn't. It's annoying that it keeps kicking me out. I
Yeah, get a
forgot I even
couple of
had
them at a
these
time, and
fucking.
then try to turn them in. You're on Nightmare, so it shouldn't take that many. Invite that other guy,
I
Wes.
forgot that I even had these.
Invite that other guy back.
Hold on, I'm coming. Oh. I don't know how to send him.
I don't know about the guy in my live, G or whatever, G2W or whatever. I don't know if you're still here, but pretty much to duplicate, you need a LAN cable.
Small sacrifice.
Depending on what you're duplicating, if you're duplicating any, uh, been disconnected from the game.
Okay.
Did you get disconnected?
Yeah. Dude, I couldn't send dude fucking a friend request, or I sent him a friend request, I accepted it, but for some fucking reason it, uh, it
What?
didn't show me him on my friends list.
And he's probably appearing offline. You have to scroll down.
Doesn't help that his name is all the way an S. JKL. Fuck.
Alright, hold on. I was going out of the game again. See.
Small sacrifice.
Alright. Gato, you there? Gato, did you lag out or something?
Yes, but I didn't make it to reach max level.
Yeah. We can, here. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go back.
Can I friend you?
Yeah, well, I'd have to send you a friend request. Hold
Okay.
on. There you go. Wes.
It's Jed. If any of you still haven't made it to someplace safe, now's the time. Night is almost here, and you're cutting it close.
Alright. What, you there? What? What, you there?
Yeah.
Alright. Is it still doing it?
Yeah, it's still doing it.
Alright, just wait. Just don't
Okay.
join back. I'm gonna help them real quick in a second.
Well, so not, I couldn't even send a small sacrifice to invite back.
His men are always first to get to the drops. Easy.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, what? Alright, hold on, guys.
If we had more traps set in
2
this area, it would
seconds.
be easier.
Alright, here I go.
How can I assist you?
Alright, see what that gets y'all to.
What's the point of the airdrops? Price takes everything away.
Check for the mud cars. They can save your life.
But, here, I'm about to drop y'all some more materials you said that you wanted. Gotta.
As soon as the crate hits the ground, there's a guy in orange waiting for it. You should watch your step. I hear them. Whispers in the dark. Another night to survive. Who will live through it? But at night they're much more aggressive.
Hello, welcome in.
Stay silent. They hear everything.
Alright, there y'all go, man. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna go help out the other guy that needs help. I'll be back.
Don't make so much noise. You're going to draw the monsters.
Where'd you go?
It keeps popping up that my fucking internet's crashing now, and
The heck?
this is just pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is pissing me off even fucking more, man. This is piss
I can just join him. Hello, welcome into live. Hey, if y'all need anything, anything to drop to y'all, survivor packs, anything, let me know. I can go ahead and drop y'all survivor packs, get y'all maxed out. I have a bunch of weapons, bunch of materials. Anything y'all need, let me know. All right, hold on, Wes. I'm gonna go back in the game. Help sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice this game. All right, yo, you there?
You want antizin? Forget about the drops.
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me?
Yo, hang in.
Yeah, yeah. I was telling the other guy, I was like, I used to be 250. I had like all these OP weapons, and when I got a new PlayStation 5, everything it's all gone. It's all default now.
Yeah, that's fine. I can get you back up there. So you're not a duplicator, no?
No, my friend last time I played, he just dropped me a whole bunch of like these things here, these boxes or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, they can't give you the boxes no more. They're different, but it's 10 times easier. So, but I'm gonna drop you one of everything to help you back out. So it's gonna drop you a stack.
Okay, you want me to pick all this up?
Yep. You can go ahead and pick all that up. All right. So pretty much that's one of every material. Um, that way you'll have, it's pretty much a million of every material. So you should be good on that. I'm gonna go ahead
What's the point of the airdrops?
and drop you a ton of lockpicks, a ton of military medkits, and a ton of fuel.
Yeah, I had a lot of weapons too. Then I had like a silenced
Yeah,
handgun that killed volatiles with one shot.
yeah. A lot of
Place takes everything away.
a lot of uh a lot of people had a bunch of stuff. Hold on, we can go over here. So I'm gonna drop you a bunch of weapons. You have every DLC, right, or no?
What's that?
You have every DLC or no?
I have quite a bit. I don't think I have all of it though.
Okay, well, a lot of these guns that I have that are modded are DLC weapons, so that's the only reason I was saying.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
This shotgun right here is an infinite shotgun, so it never runs out.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
It's the
You won't find better.
So, what were you saying about how to get to 250? What do I need to do?
So I'll show you after I drop you all these weapons and stuff. I'll take you on the detour of that. It's actually a lot easier than what it was. So there's you that grappler back. There's your modded grappler, so you have that.
Better stuff anywhere else.
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be that infinite grappler, pretty much. That was there.
It's out there. Somewhere.
All right. So going over here, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop these rider packs. So this is the new method of leveling up. Yeah, little blue crates.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
There you go. Alright, so let me activate this really quick, and that's going to help me. There we go.
Pick all these up.
Yeah, just pick them up. Make sure you go to that trader beforehand after you pick up a couple, just so you get the legend level. So go over there and trade it to him now. And then. So did he give you anything?
How can I assist
Yeah,
you?
I'm level, let me see. I think I have 18 on the Survivor.
Alright, so just keep on grabbing these and trading them in until you get max.
How can I assist you?
Oh my god, yeah, this is what I got last time. The blue ones.
Was it the blue ones? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, some people have gotten these ones. Hold on. This right here.
If we had more traps set in the city,
But they patched this method. This was like the very first duplication method.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the Survivor, or the Legends, unlocked now, so.
Alright, so now that that's unlocked, now I'm just going to start dropping a bunch of the other ones. Alright.
Yeah, that's a lot.
keep your head on
Yeah, I
straight.
mean this is more than enough to get you 250. So because you're on nightmare mode, so it should level you up faster.
Yeah. Which one do you like better, this one or Dynamite 2?
I don't know. I duplicate on both of them, so
Yeah, I like this one better though, but I can't wait till the Beast comes out. That's gonna be good.
yeah. Alright.
Let's see.
Almost. I knew my calculation was close.
Got me to
Alright.
215.
Yeah. So this right here. Alright, that right here should get you to 250.
Yeah.
This is like another 2,000, so. I think it's like 15,000 for like the whole level. I'm not sure. Forgot how much
Yeah.
it was.
I hear them. Whispers in the dark. Stay silent. They hear everything.
No, almost. Alright.
247.
Try that.
But at night they're much more aggressive.
There you go.
Well, there we go. Man, I feel bad for people that had to do that manually before all this. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, the thing is though, so the survivors give you less than the disaster relief. That's the only thing. The disaster relief gives you more. It's just the people that have to go like, survivor packs are like the new disaster relief for duplicating and dropping to other people. Whereas the disaster relief is still the normal way to level up. You still have to find disaster reliefs normally to level up to 250.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a pain. It was a real big pain.
Golly.
And then I started duplicating in this game because I'm not even gonna lie, I played this game since I was a kid, and going back to it and not being able to duplicate and help people, like watching people struggle to get levels, and especially with how glitchy the game was back then, and where people were getting stuck. It was nonstop like chaos. And so I pretty much, as I grew up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be able to duplicate. So I ended up teaching myself how to duplicate, teach myself how to like fucking, make a modded save and shit like that. And then from there on, I completely just went and nailed it. And as soon as I was able to do that, I pretty much had made a modded save. When I went and made the modded save, I was like, all right, now I'm going to help people out. So now I pretty much go live, and every time I hop on Dying Light or Dying Light 2, I'm always going live, like saying, hey, I'm live. If you need anything, ask. I'm willing to help. Even if it's just running around doing missions, if it's running around doing anything, like I was helping them out doing anything. And then it was just, people were like, oh, well, I could either get my level up or you can hand me one overpowered weapon and I'll just run around and get the level myself. So I ended up starting to go to people's lobbies, and before I drop anything, I'm like, hey, what do you want? Like, do you want anything? And if they're like, no, I'm like, all right, man. And I was like, do you need help with anything? And then if they say they need help with this, I'm like, all right, I'll help you out. But yeah, no, I've been one of the very, very big community members in Dying Light. That was one of my go-to things on PS4 when they had communities out. I had a community with like 600,000 people in it, dog. And whenever they took that shit out, it deleted everything. So I was like, dude, it was so fucked.
Well, you see, I was like you. I had all this stuff too, and then I got a PS5 and I deleted the game, like deleted it from my inventory.
Yeah.
And then a few months later, I reinstalled it, and I lost everything. I was like, what? So I called TechFlan, or I emailed them, and they said, anytime you delete the application completely and then reinstall it, they say you start from scratch. Everything's gone. I was like, that's shit.
Yeah. So yes and no to that. So like I said, is that if you have it in a save, you can get it back. But if you play on and your game saves, so basically you would have had to delete the game, and then when you reinstalled it, if you loaded on and didn't have anything, you immediately need to go to your save data and check your save data and see if you can transfer that save data over. Because if not, if you play the game so forth, right, and you're joining other people, if your game hits a save point and it saves, then therefore you fuck over your whole entire save and your game's gone. So that's probably what happened. Is that you probably were playing so long after it happened, it probably just was like, yeah, put a save over it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no,
man, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, if you need anything, or if pretty much, I mean, even on Dying Light 2, if you need anything, like I said, just hit me up or whatever. I'll be down to throw you some shit.
Okay, yeah, because I'm still playing Dying Light 2. I actually was asking my nephew today because he played it on PC. They were glitching and everything, and I asked him. I said, "Man, I'm at the part where if I should kill Hakan or not kill Hakan. And I don't know what to do."
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've done everything but the last part, and the only reason why is because if you go to the last part, you get reset. So, with a saved data, you can't do that. If you go through the last mission, you pretty much fuck over your saved data. So
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be playing Dying Light 2 here in the next week or so. I might hit you up.
yeah, no, I have guns. Like I said, if you don't want the levels, or if you don't want like anything, and you just want like a couple guns or whatever, or like weapons, like I said, I have a bunch. I mean, I even have the dev armor and weapons, bro. So
Really? Wow.
yeah, there's a dev weapon on there. There's a couple dev things on there that has gotten released into the game, and one of them is a sledgehammer, and the sledgehammer one taps everything in the entire game. Any boss, anything you name it, it'll one tap.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
That's in Dying Light 2?
yeah, that's in Dying Light 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really overpowered, but I have like that. I have the armor, so I have an armor where it completely cloaks you and to where you're completely invisible. And then I have a bunch of like different outfits and shit on Dying Light 2 also. I think my favorite part of Dying Light 2 though would be the cosmetics though, and their events for special occasions. Like this recent Christmas one, or not Christmas, this recent Halloween event that they had going on for a while. I'm not even gonna lie, I loved the Halloween event because it was a giant tower and you had to go up so many floors to get something. The thing is though, is that legitimately the first day it came out, we found a glitch. So if you were playing with friends, all you did was you had one of your friends die, and then you would die and reset the game, but then have them spawn in after you restart the game. Whenever they did that, they would spawn in with their inventory instead of without it, because the event you spawned with random stuff, So you didn't have your inventory, but we got it to where we could have one person have their entire inventory. And so we had that one guy with an entire inventory just throw us down meds, and we just ran through the whole entire floor. And we had like thousands upon thousands of fucking coins, and we just bought everything in the shop, maxed out everything. It was funny as fuck. But yeah, even playing it normally without glitching, the fucking tower was actually pretty fucking good especially for an event that they had.
Yeah. But man, the
Hello,
first
senor.
Dying Light, man, there's still a lot of people that play it.
Yeah, during the day, I will say during the day, there's a lot of people that still play this, but during the nighttime, it kind of does die down a lot. It's hard trying to find people during the nighttime play because, like I said, I mean it's nighttime. Everybody's more than likely not on compared to the daytime. But whenever it is daytime, there's a lot more people, and I'm willing to help out a lot more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, I pretty much try to help out as much as I can, especially. And I think this hunter over here is probably leveling up off of us not coming outside or something. I don't know what he's doing. This guy keeps on joining. I have a feeling he's like watching my stream or whatever, and he's just like joining your lobby, and he's like, you know what, I'm gonna get this guy.
He's a level 58.
I just keep on seeing like 32 people watch my stream. So I'm like, alright, man, what's going on? Like, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna see what's up. I see you over there. What are you doing over there? Come on, buddy. Oh,
Nothing I can do for him now.
I don't really play Night Hunter.
This guy's one of them pouncers. He just pounces on people and then runs, pounces on.
So I bet you have a lot of hours in this game, don't you?
I've played it since release. I don't have a lot of hours in it because I stopped playing it, but I mean, it was definitely one of the games that I did help out a lot of people in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the only thing in Dying Light that I never played was Night Hunter. So I'm like terrible at it. I just typically play the campaign.
This guy knows if he lets me hit him once, he's dead. And so he's just constantly, he's just constant tackling, dude. Sorry, I got something for him.
It's still here. I can feel it.
What is the max level for the Night Hunter?
I don't even know,
Was it
to
Apex
be honest.
Predator or something?
I don't know. The guy's not even PvPing, really. He's just kind of hiding. He's more scared to push than anything.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah. He thought he was in my stream just because I said that, and then he comes over and then does it exactly after I smack him once and loses half his health.
Oh man, I keep getting fucked up. That's why.
Still here. I can
Man,
feel
I
it.
used to watch people on YouTube play this, and I said, "Damn!" I was like, "There's some pretty good players in Night Hunters in this mode," but I don't know. I just could never get into it.
Oh no, we lost. What will we ever do? The guy got into the fucking tunnel with me, and he started panicking, pressing every button. It was like pretty funny.
Oh man.
Alright, man. I'm gonna try to help out some other people. Alright?
All right, man. I appreciate it, and if I get on Dying Light 2 in the next like week or so, I'll hit you up if you're available.
Alright. Yeah, no, like I said, hit me up whenever, man. I'm gonna try to
All right,
get
I
as much
appreciate
people
it,
as I
Brandon.
can today. Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Alright, you do. Alright. Bless you there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Are you watching my stream? I know.
No, I'm live streaming right now.
Yeah, there's a guy in my stream who's sitting here playing as a hunter, right?
Yeah.
And all he did, legitimately, his the way that he PvP'd was actually pretty fucking hilarious. But so he legitimately does nothing, but he pushes you, right, as a hunter.
Mhm.
He does his push attack and then he does his tackle attack. And then he just does that over and over and over again, right? So he pretty much you cannot attack him. And every time you do, he just he runs away and then pushes back. Does the same thing. Well, so I got him into the container right where I was spawned, and as soon as he ran
Mhm.
into the container, I fucking smacked him 2 times, bro. He started panicking, pressing like every button, disabling my UAV, like my UV light and shit. And like it was just you can tell that he completely pressed every button because he legitimately was going through the walls of fucking jumping around. And then he was somehow able to attack me through the wall before I was able to like even get a hit off him. But the thing is though is that he should have died like 6 times over. But that's alright though. Alright, I'm gonna try to help out some other people real quick.
Well, dog, I am mad because I'm trying to do this fucking stealth mission on here.
Yeah. What about it?
You know the thing you're supposed to do the stealth in the quarantine zone with like 5 fucking volatiles around.
I'm not sure why.
Dog, I've gotten 3 so far. Then I failed because some of the volatiles. Well, I have a bow, right? That I think you gave me, and
Uh-huh.
it one taps them in the head, but it's just I think I'm okay.
It's
That's
out of the
3.
game.
That's the third
Alright.
one.
These guys are in prison. I don't want to do that. Who did just join? I think it was
Dude,
him.
whenever I fucking aim at this fucking volatile, these cunts want to get in front of them.
Join this guy. I don't remember who I joined.
Huh?
I don't remember who I joined. Bro, Wes. I still have a nerd. You know the nerds that we were calling whenever you were over?
Yeah.
Bro, I had one of them still in my fucking pillow. The one that I lay on. Somehow y'all managed to get it into the crease of the pillow.
Bro, I really hate fucking playing this.
Boom, boom. I feel like this guy doesn't have a grappler.
Dude, I legit need help trying to do this. I can't. I get to 3 of them, and then I can't even kill the fucking volatiles.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Oh my lord, no, not the big boy. Anything but big boy. Turn back around.
Jade,
And
I'm
the
getting close to
worst
the drop
thing
zone.
is,
Good. Find some shelter and wait.
I don't have any more
Most
arrows,
of the
I don't
drops seem
think.
to fall exactly in that area.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's
Wish I
inside.
had a suppressed pistol.
No.
It's already getting dark outside.
Uh-oh. There's a mic. Hold on. Be right back. Yo, hello? Hello? Hello, man? See the mirror? That guy was snoring into the mic. Kind of crazy. Man, find a perfect place to snore. When this guy see what's up. What? The game you have tried to join doesn't allow joining of humans co-op?
I'm turning, please.
What the fuck does that mean? Huh. this guy. Alright, well, fuck that guy too, you know?
How? What? Bro, I didn't even realize that one of the volatiles turned around. It doesn't help that this cunt bag over here fucking joins me. It fucking has his flashlight on like a dumbass.
Joined you? What?
Somebody join my damn game and he has his fucking flashlight on like a dum dum.
What is it? What's your name?
Like,
Just got
I'm about to just quit trying to fucking play because it's irritating trying to even. Trying to play. Not only that, fucking my DLC packs don't even work. So it's like I have guns that I can't even equip that I was able to equip last time I was playing this.
Do you have the DLCs?
Yes, I've re-downloaded every one of them.
Did you download them before you download the game?
Oh my god, Josh, it wouldn't let me. It didn't give me an option to download any of my DLCs.
What do you mean?
What am I looking for, you say? I need fucking bow. I need arrows.